Hello. Nice here. La-Mulana 2. Why did I save an Immortal Battlefield? It's been a whole week since I last played. I have had a couple things I've thought of. I don't remember there being one of those ship things here, come to think of it. So that's interesting. Perhaps with the defeat of the Guardian, the Immortal Battlefield changed a little. It might be worth a look around. I wanted to double check though. I know there are some areas in the top right of Valhalla I haven't been able to get to. And I don't think I've been there since I got double jump. So I thought I would go there. But yeah, up this way. There are definitely more enemies, right? Like in this area too. Okay, yeah. I couldn't remember why I hadn't been to the right of this. I'm now pretty clear on the reason I haven't been to the right of this. I had thought it was a vertical issue. I don't know if I have actually stood here before, but there's also the problem of there's a door in the way. Is there anything I want to try while I'm here? Not really. Just doesn't help me. All right. The other thing I thought of was actually paying attention to room names in Heaven's Labyrinth, because we read a tablet that told us the names of the mid-bosses. So I'm reviewing that again first. Is it the one down there? I thought it was up here. Might be the one on the lower path. Right, you take 2 hits. Okay, Arachne, Scylla, Griffin, and Glacia Lebolus. Do I have... This is Immortal Battlefield. Do I have entries for any of those? Okay, yeah. I guess I fought this. Wait, no, I definitely fought Griffin. So which of the other two? This is Arachne's room. I definitely fought Arachne here. I should save the text if I want to continually reference it. So Arachne and Griffin definitely fought. I think Scylla was the one to the left. This is Scylla's room. Wait, there's a weird bird. Gonna be able to get a monster entry, most likely. Yeah. It's a Fajaller. From Spiral Hell. Bird monster said to appear at Eglana's end. It summons the palpable rage that wafts throughout Spiral Hell, physically solidifying it into a giant fist, which it releases from its mouth. They exist to warn all who dwell in Eglana of the coming of the end. So I guess the end coming is why there are extra monsters. I can double jump. I don't need to wait for platforms very much at all. Okay, so can I find a Glacia Labolus's room? I think is what we were working on before I got distracted by a weird bird monster. Monsters room. I think that's just in reference to this. The crawling infernal fiend that you enter in order to get the crystal skull. War mural. Temple of Chaos. I mean, the other three... Well, actually, I didn't check Griffin. At least two of the other three. Wait, this is the room. Interesting. Wait, did I fight something in here and then the room transformed? So that means I've done all four then. And simply forgot that I fought one of them. Okay. Interesting to finally realize. I saved the text. What did this say again? So, the gate is no longer sealed, I assume. What does that mean? See, the top exit just goes to, Hall of Malice. Bottom exit is how I arrived. There are no other exits. So what gate would it mean? Have I actually talked to an NPC in that top left room? Ah, inconvenient. But also, I don't even know whether there was a visible NPC door up here. There isn't. But the map shows it as somewhere with an NPC. Oh wait, it's right here. Sometime after you last left, two men came here. After attempting to break that seal on the gate by force, they gave up and tried to dig into the wall instead. I'd prefer not to have you people behaving like that here in our temple. The younger man started swinging his whip about the moment he saw me. He was extremely rude. Were they friends of yours? I mean, yeah, you fight Baphomet in, La-Mulana 1. I'm a demon? I'm neither demon nor angel. I'm a priestess overseeing the future of the Olympians. Okay, you're repeating text now. Maybe I should have paid a little more attention about the gate. Maybe you'll have something to say about the situation? No, you're just talking about your harp still. So maybe I've done everything there is to do in Heaven's Labyrinth besides put the vase in at the bottom left. Or maybe there's like one more thing to discover, but let's check somewhere else. I'm glad I've at least realized all the mid-bosses are dead. Feels like the next thing I need is either the Destiny tablet or the Moon Mantra. But let's see, I don't know where to look for those though. Wait, there was a thing here I wanted to try double jumping to. I did not visit it in the double jumping roundup. Let's see, what was the way to it? Down here, maybe? No. But I think I might be on the right track. All down here. I don't have the cog yet. Guess that could also be the next major item. Tried to summon ghosts in my face, but I'm immune to ghosts. Okay, here's where I wanted to be. Oh, well, it's better at the moment. Whoa, what are you? Better immediately than I was thinking. I was expecting a crystal skull, honestly. Alright, Berserker, presumably also from Spiral Hell. Yes. They're behemoths who have inhaled the miasma of Eglana. They wield great swords of crystallized miasma, and their swordsmanship skills are honed sharply enough to injure opponents even at a distance. Alright. So cool that I've gotten a blue chest open. And claimed its contents. I don't know why I'm headed here. Sure healed that 8 HP I was missing. There's an area transition marked on the map here. Now there was one in a previous video where I don't know if I cut it out, but I realized in the La-Mulana ruins, the map technically has the spring in the sky transition on it, but I don't know for sure if you can even go there in this game. Wait. Completely restoring the expansive La-Mulana ruins will likely be impossible. As per the Elder's request, we do need to keep working as much as safety permits though, but even so it will take years. At this point, we're at full capacity just digging everything up. I've been too busy to properly check on things that have already been dug up. My apologies. Alright. What's down here? Right, makes sense. Giltorio acquired. Is that on the philosophers? Yeah, where I'm on main characters. One of the 4 philosophers, Giltorio, is the philosopher of knowledge. Since the destruction of the La-Mulana ruins, he has been traveling the globe in pursuit of missing relics snatched by grave robbers and thieves. In particular, he searched for the Mulana talisman, an artifact strongly associated with the sealing of the ruins. Alright. Oh, those still hurt. And you can't walk into them to the side. They're not spelunky spikes. Cannot scan the background snake. The ladder doesn't go all the way back up. I guess I just gotta warp out. Oh, this is Echidna's chamber. I remember from the hint guide, actually, the scream in Echidna's room. We have text about that, I think. There is an Echidna's room in Hall of Malice, but we also need to do it here. That was one where I don't even know why I clicked the hint. I was just like, ooh, Inferno Cavern, I know that place, and just like clicked the hint for no reason. Okay, but cool. We discovered a thing. I warp one screen and save my game. I wonder if Spring in the Sky is ever gonna be unblocked as the game progresses. So maybe I should check on that again. Huh. Neat. This looks like it's still... Yeah, there's this thing in the way. Can't possibly go through it. But there's a purple transition marked there. Do I know what both of those transitions on the left are? One would be Gate of Illusion, that's the background door. I think both the elevator and actually going all the way to the bottom and taking that exit both lead to Mausoleum of the Giants. The elevator that doesn't exist in La-Mulana 1. Icefire Treetop had something. There was a room with poison in it, right? Are there any clues near that that maybe like didn't make sense originally? Like the poison room is up here, right? Yeah. What's this tablet say? There's a talisman that can uncurse treasure. Hey, we just heard about that talisman from the glossary entry. Don't see how knowing a philosopher's looking for it helps me, though. Huh? I was just fighting enemies. Oh. There's another way to get here. See, now that I have double jump, I could actually legitimately reach that NPC door instead of doing the thing where I let go of a ladder and then damage boost in. Maybe they have more to say now than they did before? No, they were a shop, and I already bought Lonely House Moving. I don't have bombs, so I still can't buy bomb ammo. Well, I mean, like, cool to find a thing. Seems like it was something that was unnecessary for beating the game, though. Right, spikes deal % max HP damage, so they actually hurt a lot now. Not that they were, like, comfy before. Huh. Ganesha or Ganesha has a talisman that I might want to care about. Maybe I meant to solve the scale puzzles now? Or puzzle singular? Oops. A double. Oh, I've been killed. I guess it's been half an hour. I guess the only progress is I got that, the orb of health from Anwithin. Well, and we found that we can go to the remains of Inferno Cavern now. That'll be good to know, but wasn't really immediate progress. Also, realizing I've killed all 4 of these was probably good. That does seem to be the summary of the efforts for now, though. Anyway, yeah.